from this side, but I think it'll work. Let's try a couple things. For Christmas, we're gonna all send Steve Johnson a letter saying, "Dear Mr. Steve Johnson, can we get Anita some kind of a computer for Christmas? It's still too bright." Let's see. Hi, Suki. Hi, Reese. Hi, you guys. I'm trying to adjust it here so that it's not so bright. So stick in here with me for a minute. You want to see what it looks like outside? Oh my gosh, you guys. Let me see if I can do this. So luckily the fires that we have, the wind is blowing away from us. So they're going the other direction, which is of course how we want it. But let me tell you guys, it's getting old, and that's why I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys, because I need your help. Oh yeah, it's always Simi Valley. Where should I put you guys? Hang on, don't go anywhere, you guys, because I can't get a light adjustment until I turn you on, and that's too bright. Hi Jill, how are you doing today? It's too bright here. Ugh! I'm sorry, you guys. Let's walk around till we can find a spot. I apologize, there's no way to get a good reading. You know what, last time I think I sat down here on the floor. Stick with me, you guys. Stick with me. And it'll probably be too dark over here. How's this? With that ugly old fan in the background. How's this? Somebody give me a yay or a nay. I'll take these off because of the glare. It's okay, Sarah? Let's put a pillow under my feet. So we are running on a generator. Our whole town had, thank you, Reese. Thanks, guys. It hurt a lot this morning, physical therapy. Good, keep doing it. I know it's gonna hurt, Jill, but it'll get you quick faster. Do you guys have your water? I have coffee because I need coffee. So it's windy as bloody heck. We bought a generator, so we have our refrigerator on it and we have our Wi-Fi on it so that Oliver can play his video games, because there's absolutely nothing else for him to do, because he doesn't have school either. All the schools out here in Simi Valley we've been watching the fires, getting real close to the Ronald Reagan Library, but they're not about to let that get touched. And if any of you live anywhere near Simi Valley, sorry, I just feel like I'm falling downhill. If you live in LA or anywhere, the drive is worth it. It's so worth it to go to the Simi. Good morning, Connie. The Ronald Reagan Library. The Ronald Reagan Library. Does that tell you anything? What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. I've been up for hours and I'm just... and I'll tell you in a minute what I want to talk about, in case we can get a couple people on here, because I need everybody's opinion and suggestions. I'm just so, ever since all these fires started and the winds started, you know, for the original 35 who know me and know my plan, I can't see any comments. Thank you. Hi, Susan from Florida. I love these shirts. I love flowers. I love color. So it's a little bit of who I am. I need someone to kick me in the ass. Hi, Carrie. How are you? I hope I don't have no food in my teeth. I was literally just in my bathrobe because it's, luckily the one good thing is it's cold. This fire around the last fire, I was talking to you guys when the electricity was out. It was really hot that day, so it was very, very uncomfortable, but now it's cold, so it feels good. I was in my robe and I'm like, have a little class, Nita. At least put a shirt on. You can keep your pajama bottoms on. Oh, I can't see any comments. Either you guys aren't talking or something's wrong. And I'm not even seeing old comments. Oh no. Let me pull up my phone and see. I have terracotta floors, you guys, so it's really hard to get up and down because it hurts. Okay, there, I saw somebody. Who did I see? And now it's going away. There's Susan. There's Roberta. Amazon. Okay, there you guys are showing up now. That, you know what? I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that we're on a generator. The generator's running our Wi-Fi. So it could very well be. Yeah, I get all my shirts on Amazon. Yep. From the actual ladies who embroidered them in Mexico. I have been on a major, I haven't seen the movie Judy yet, but I love her voice so much, and when I get kind of, I listen to that kind of music, so I've been listening to a ton of her music. Oh, okay. All right, so it looks like I'm on here. Oh, that's kind of weird, looking at myself and hearing myself at the same time. Okay, I think we can do this, you guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I think I'll thank you on Steve's behalf too, because I have just been whining all day. I need something to do. I need somebody to talk, and you guys all know him. You know him very well. He's just not a talker. And I'm lonely, and I've been having kind of a pity party, which is why I put out the word, please come visit me, because I have a couple things I really need your guys' help with. Hi, Janie. And I do need your help. I need some tough love. So I want to make sure you guys can answer, because after, when I post my videos, people say there was no way for me to chat, and I don't understand why you guys, because here I could say, hi, Anita. Did it show up? Nope. That's weird. That's really odd. Why didn't my comment show up? It's got Marilyn's blouses, Connie's no, but not me. Oh, because I didn't hit send. Crazy what happens if you hit the little button. All right, so I'm super duper lonely on one top of it. There I are, and that's just something I need to deal with myself. Obviously, you guys can't help me there. But I have finally figured out, there it is. Yeah, they can. I have finally figured out what my, okay, I have lost my mojo. Since this whole electricity, fire, winds thing has happened, I have been putting things in my mouth that I have not put in my mouth for 3 years and not caring. Totally not caring. I went to, and I'm not a binge eater. I heard some, who was it? Who was it? I heard somebody talking about binge eating, something I never think about because I'm not a binge eater. It's just not one of my problems. I have many problems. Binge eating is not one of them. And I'm frustrated, and I just kind of said F it to everything. I went to the pharmacy to pick up some pharmacy things, and I bought a package of Reese's and just threw them in my mouth. Last night, Oliver and Steve made Halloween sugar cookies. So cute. If you guys aren't on my Facebook, I'll put some pictures in here and show you. They sat and decorated. We bought the regular sugar cookies and the frosting. Now, you guys who have been watching me know that I have the willpower of a beast. And I do have the willpower of a beast. When I want something bad enough, I'm stubborn, I'm ornery, I want to be able to get on here.
There was a cup of water in my room last night. Why isn't it still there?
I don't know, Oliver. I'm on live, though. Just go get a new cup of water. If you'd like to say hi, you can come say hi.
Still on my costume?
Okay, so anyways, going back, so my program is extremely important to me. It's my hobby. It's what I do. I track everything except water. I track everything, and usually I pre-track everything. And right now, I just don't care. I just don't care if I track. I don't care if I eat. Yesterday, I probably ate about 100 smart points of food yesterday and the day before. Or no, it was yesterday because Steve was at work. I was home alone. I never have problems with their foods that are in the kitchen. Never. Anybody who knows me knows that I don't have that's not an issue. My program's too important to me. The last couple days, I just don't care. And I don't know what's causing this. I don't know. It scares me because I'm wondering, have I hit the wall? Am I just like not into it anymore? Do I just not care anymore? And I can't imagine that to be the case because I do not like to be overweight. I do not like to be heavy. It helps me to not have the weight because of my back issues. I have back issues, and when the weight is less, it greatly helps my back issues. But as I think about it, it's not just my program I'm not caring about. I'm kind of like not caring about anything. And to me, that's like a sign of depression. And I don't want to get there. And I don't want to take it out of my program, put on 10 pounds, and then regret it and go one of two ways. Because there's one way and there's another way. There's the way where we say, okay, we're getting our poop in a group. We're getting back on the train. Let's go. Or forget it. I'm not doing it anymore. At this particular moment in time, right before I signed on, you guys, I ate one of their sugar cookies. It's tracked. I tracked it, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. It was a lot easier. You can't chat, Connie? Oh, when it's over, you can't check, right? Okay. Sarah, I don't want to get on my bike. I don't want to go. I can't. Well, actually, let me go back. I can't get on my bike and I can't go for a walk because it's way too windy. Our gust of winds are hi Lou. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. You're always a voice of reason, my friend. They're 50 miles an hour right now. It's impossible to walk. Just taking the dog for a walk is like flying a kite. It's just ridiculous. Now, in the back of my mind, I have. Yeah, it's really bad. And luckily, I was telling them earlier, we have fires, the electricity's off. The wind is blowing that way. The fire is around the Ronald Reagan Library right now. Hi, Barbara. Yeah, and Connie, I think that has a lot to do with it. Not that we're in any danger, but I'm just over it. And I just, Steve and I never really went on a vacation this summer. I know, Jennifer, that's totally depression. I'll never forget when I was a little girl because I am a depressant. My dad was a depressant. And my dad sat me down once and he goes, if you cannot think of one single thing that'll make you happy, one single thing, like getting on a plane, flying to Tahiti and laying out on the beach for a week, you're depressed. That's how I always know. And it's a legit depression and not just boo-hoo feeling sorry for myself. But back to, hi, Joan. What time is it there? Aren't you working? It's tough when you can't get out because then you feel cooped up and you start with cabin fever and then you start stuffing things in your mouth. Stuffing things in your mouth. And I haven't had that problem before. Why am I having it now? I don't understand. Hi, Bev. Barbara, no electricity, but Steve has us hooked up to the generator. So he hooked me up with a whole bunch of coffee so that I can talk fast when I see you guys. And I'm excited. I have a couple things coming up on my channel. I'm excited for it. Now, for instance, here's another thing first of all, thank you for letting me vent because it's going to help me in the end. Excuse me, I don't have anybody here to talk to. And you guys always listen, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I've mentioned in my videos the trouble I'm having with my camera and connecting what I put on my camera on my iPad. So that kind of makes me feel defeated because then when I have these videos that I want to do that aren't live, I can't do it. Thank you, Suki. I love that name. Thank you so much because I know people are click off. We're not going to listen to this lady bitch and moan and cry about everything that we got our own problems. We don't need to listen to her. And I'm just looking for, maybe what you said about taking a walking and riding a bike and getting out, maybe that has something to do with it. Oh, Susan, thank you. Hearts, Donna, I'll take all the hearts and hugs I can get. And I will be there anytime anybody needs me. And I promise that. Scout's honor. And I was a brownie. I need to get a way that when I have an idea, and I've had a whole bunch of ideas these last 2 weeks, I can get my camera, I can make my videos, I can load it up and put it out there for you guys to see. Like today, for instance, I have Steve and Oliver. I don't know why, and I don't tell them because their heads would explode. But when I have videos with Steve and Oliver in them, I get more views. So here's today. I could be making a perfectly good video. Well, we can't do a cook with me because the oven doesn't work. Go live, be brave. I'm live right now. I have nothing to. Well, are people afraid to be live? And if so, why? It's fun. I mean, I don't know. I'm asking. Is it buffering there, Connie? Is it buffering for anybody else, you guys? Hi, Lori. You're in the car. Don't talk, lady. Just drive. You're not missing anything. Trust me. I'm just whining to my friends. Okay, good. I don't know, Connie. I don't know why it's buffering. What can you do for someone else who is shut in? Get out of your head. Go live, be brave. I feel that way if I stop being active after I've been active for a while, and that could very well be it because I was on a roll. My walking, my bike riding, my eating was on point, man. I got all those great meals for people like me. I basically feel the same way. I've been so hungry lately, and I have been legit hungry, Marilyn. Can't seem to fill that hole, and all I want is peanut butter. Oh my gosh. Aren't we just a bunch? No, there's no smoke at my end, Barbara. The smoke is blowing towards the other end of the valley. It's just too windy. It would be like, oh, it's just too gosh darn windy. All right, Connie, you're back and you're good. Awesome. Also, I think, because I do talk to my husband. He doesn't always talk back. But when he does, he always has a word of wisdom. All the talk about the new program, and again, you guys, this is just me. These are just my thoughts, and we're all so very different. I don't want to offend anybody, but that's all anybody's talking about is the new program, and I don't know why everybody's just kind of relax until the program's here because we all kind of know that. It's all good news. We're having the freestylers get to keep the freestyling, the smart pointers get their smart pointers back, and then you got the third program where if anybody wants to delve into it, it's like Simply Filling, but it is not Simply Filling. It's different than Simply Filling. I have been watching some videos, and I think I'm a little frustrated about that too because there's a lot of incorrect information out there. And I don't know why. Maybe I just hit the nail on the head. I'm hearing incorrect information, and I don't know what the rush is to get information out there, even if it's incorrect. That's why Suki, what did you say? Donna, I have depression during the holiday time, too, because so much is expected of us, right? Try doing it with a 9-year-old grandson whose birthday is December 16th. You just want to get, I was looking at his room the other day, and every single thing that we bought him last year for his birthday and Christmas, I don't think he's played with any of it. The child has no toys. It's really weird. Hi, Georgia. You like the live format, Jennifer? Thank you. Seems more real. You have a great support system. We're all in the same boat. Yes, Donna, Halloween candy. Now, I don't have any Halloween candy in the house. I went to Rite Aid and bought my own. Because I'm a ding-dong. Speaking of ding-dongs, don't those sound good too? Okay, Susan says, okay, deep breath, everybody. Do what you know now. New stuff will be out in 2 weeks. When you get the information, you can then make an informed decision. Until then, don't worry about it. Susan for president. Susan for president. Suki says, I'm so excited about the new program and everybody's excitement that I bought stock in the company. Wow, isn't that awesome? Ugh, I have seasonal depression too. I bought one of those lights and I'm not sure it helps. Lou, let me know if it does or not. Let us all know if it does or not. Would you please, please? I'll be your best friend. I'll let you ride my bike. Look, you guys are already cheering me up. I'm feeling kind of normal again. I ate my last chocolate-covered Oreo last night. Good job, Donna. No more. I made Halloween hands, rubber glove full of candy, and a spider ring on the finger so I can't get to it. Hi from I can't understand your name. Liz says, the way I see it, when it comes, it will come. The new plan will be what it is, no big deal. Where do I live? I live in California. Where do you live? Hi, Norma. You know, you were gone a long time. I wanted to tell you, I'm so happy to see you back. I know all you guys when you're missing. Hang on. I need you to. Praying for you all. You help me more than you know. You talk all you want and moan and groan too if it helps. Oh, you guys. I have a sad light. It's extremely effective. Oh, but I have a lot of sun here. Lou, where you are, do you not have any sun? Carrie has chocolate-covered pretzels to hand out, and she hates them. See? Way to go. Bada bing, bada boom. I hate Smarties. I do not like, she's in Japan. Well, welcome, he or she. Can you write your name in English so that we can refer to you and welcome you to the Chit Chat Paddiwack Club? I'm happy for new, but 2 weeks after I'm going on a cruise to the Bahamas. You got it, Sarah. It's not going to be a problem. Not buffering. Good. Nobody else is buffering, right? Hi, Angie. You guys, I already feel better. Barbara's like the smartest person in the world, isn't she? So I'm a smart points girl. Also, I wish I could tell you guys where I've been seeing this stuff, because sometimes what I do is I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't sleep, so I put my earbuds in, and then I'll just turn it on. People are concerned about how they're going to roll out the meetings. And here it's like, I don't want to talk about the new program, but if this will bring down anybody's anxiety level. I mean, I'm in Memphis, so the weather can be iffy, not a ton of sun in December and January. Does it snow there? Good job, Liz. Good job. We asked my leader. I wish you guys all had my leader, because she's just like the most copacetic little lady. She's this little tiny thing. She weighs 45 pounds, dripping wet. Memphis isn't dangerous. And she's been doing this. She just got her reward for 20 years with Weight Watchers. And I told her, I said, lots of folks are concerned about, how are you guys going to roll out 3 programs in the meetings? It's just going to be, you know. And she goes, it's one program done 3 different ways. Tell anybody who's a little anxious just to relax. We have a plan. We are specialists at this. Because all of us seem to be having similar things. Can't be our age group, can it? Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot. I know, Barbara, and I need to respect that, even though I'm not part of the group. I need to respect that some people are, and I feel bad about myself. Good. No candy. Hi, Cindy. You guys, everybody say hi to my pal Cindy. She's here while she works. She's Cindy Tibbs. She's the one that went to Texas. She's the one that left me in this state of mind. I blame the whole thing on her, because if she wasn't in Texas, I would be at her house right now, or she would be at my house, and we would be laughing and scratching and trying to figure out Smart Point recipes. Oh my gosh, you guys should have seen us when we were trying to figure out Smart Point recipes, when we would get confused. We would call one of our husbands to figure it out for us. She's the best. I love her, and I miss her like crazy. She just had a brand new granddaughter. I know, Barbara. I don't think she's ever going to come back. It's horrible. I just love her so much. Bah! But I'm never talking to her again. I love that she said it's one program 3 ways. I keep saying that. People are too worried about it. Carrie, yes, ma'am. She's so funny. She's also very quiet. She's very the opposite of me. I love ding-dongs, 2-legged ones, too. You're going to be here in January? How come you didn't tell me? Hi, Cindy. But she's like, yeah, you know, every time she talks, she just talks like this. You could say, she could be standing in the middle of her house and it could be on fire, and I'll go, Carol, your house is on fire. She'll be, yeah, it is. And everything's going to be okay. So I did not try to get any information out of her about the rollout, because I don't care. When it comes, it comes. Until then, I know what to do. And I know that opinion differs among many of us, and that's okay. But she's like, everybody's just getting too worked up for nothing. There's going to be a little something for everybody. And she goes, you for one, because I'm a smart point girl, you are going to be thrilled to death. And the freestylers will be happy. And the third program is similar to Simply Feeling, but it's not Simply Feeling. Now, you guys, this is another thing I heard. I heard somebody say Simply Feeling got 15 dailies. Now, I don't know what the new one gets. I don't know. But the old Simply Feeling had, I don't remember the number, they had weeklies. They did not have dailies. Like if you wanted mayonnaise on your sandwich, you would pick a couple weeklies, not dailies. So you have all those weeklies to do with what you want. The new program, I don't know, because I did Simply Feeling off and on. Simply Feeling was like a really great program when you got stuck and stuff. Am I right, Liz? I don't know what I'm right about, but I'll take that and say thank you so very much. I love being told I'm right. I do too, Barbara, and I think that they really did. And I think that somebody, even if it was the custodian, knocked on Mindy Grossman's door and said, there is a whole cussing alert, S word coming your way. If you don't like cussing word, plug your ears right now, please. There's a whole shitload of people on iTrack Bites now, because there are. I'm one of them, and I can't wait to get rid of it just because I have found inaccuracies, and I hate having two apps. I just want my one Weight Watcher app again. You know what? Maybe. Hold on. Carrie says weeklies are based on your weight. Yeah. I quit Simply Feeling when I went to 28 weeklies. I couldn't do it that low. No? And that's okay. So we have so many other... just that they're listening to us and giving us our thing back. You know, for uno momento, for one small moment in time, I said, Nita, just Henrietta. Hi, Henrietta. Hi, Nita. Love your cooking shows. Very lively. Oh, Henrietta, you know what? Okay, wait. Let me finish my thought. Oh, it's gone. What was I saying? Dang, it was good too. So Steve and I are sitting on the couch out there, and I have been lamenting to him about my loneliness and my lack of activity in my life. Not exercise activity, but social life. You know, you guys know my life. We need to do something. And I said, you know what? The people, they like when you and I do Cook With Me's. That's when we get the most views. Let's do it. Oh, we can't because we don't have any electricity. But thank you for saying that, because that, you guys are making me feel so much better, because now I know that they're not for naught, right? Oh, you guys are the best. I mean, I was afraid to come on here. I was like, it's all about me, boo-hoo. I need you to help me feel better. And that's not it. I just knew that you guys would say things that I'm not thinking about necessarily. Oh, yeah, the janitor was talking to Mindy Grossman. I never was it's funny, I'm not a Oprah fan, and I hope nobody holds that against me. Even before Weight Watchers, just not a big Oprah fan. I think she does wonderful things for people, but if she knocked on my door and asked if she could come in and drink some of my vodka, I'd have to tell her no, that I just don't have enough. And Mindy Grossman, do you guys who are part of Weight Watchers, do you get those emails from Mindy Grossman? And she types about how she's sitting in her farmhouse in upstate New York, and you can just see her sitting there with crystal vases and flowers surrounding her, like we'll have crystal vases with flowers surrounding us, right? It's like, lady, I can't even relate to a word you're saying. And I want somebody in there that I can relate to, like the janitor. But going back to the iTrack Bites, for people with finance issues or just whatever, they just needed another app because Weight Watchers wasn't working for them. I think it's fabulous. People are they being successful on it? I kind of actually don't. I'm trying to think of who does iTrack Bites. Rachel Ann does iTrack Bites, and I think that she's losing. You do, Sarah? How is it working out for you, my friend? I'm just curious to know.
I'm coughing.
I just don't want to have two apps anymore. I want my one Weight Watching app. Say hello and then take a powder, because we don't want to hear your coughing and your snorting and your sneezing. Look at his haircut, you guys. Isn't it muy bueno?
Wait, I have to sneeze.
Oh, Barbara says hi, Oliver. Oh, God bless you. Go get a Kleenex. Eeks. What are you doing home
Hi.
today? Come, show your whole face or don't show us at all.
So, I'm out
Cindy's
of
on here.
school. Oh, hello, Cindy. I'm out of school because...
Joan says hello. Remember the other day you said hi to Joan when she and I were talking?
Oh, yeah.
It is a great face, Barbara. Isn't it a great face now that we can see it?
So I'm off school today because...
Sit up. Well, watch my coffee. No, just so they can see you. There we go. There's Cindy. She says she misses you. We miss you too.
So I'm out of school because I forgot. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm out of school because there's really high winds and the power's out. Luckily, we have a generator, so I can play my video game still.
Busy Bee says, hi, Oliver. You remind me of my son. Her son must be pretty gosh darn fantastico, huh? All right.
Can I have some emergency and coffee?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Just mix it and make it yourself. Oh, Liz, thank you. I'll tell him you said that. Priorities. The first time you wrote that and I read it, I was just laughing. I don't know. Am I right? So, okay. So what I started to say, Vladimir in the house? I'm going to fix little things about it. Send you a newer version. Thank you for, oh my goodness. That's, okay. So, I have so much to say. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you so much. Now I forgot. It was here and now it's gone. I hope anybody who's new here and watching me right now, hi Patty, knows that if I have certain feelings on things, that doesn't mean I expect anybody else to have the same feelings I have on things, i.e. the rollout, the new program, all that stuff. These are just my feelings. I don't begrudge anybody. It's like, it's a big, big world. If everybody was the same, it would be a big, big, boring world. Oh, there's Vladimir. Hello, I have big family, 4 girls and 6 boys. Holy cow. Better than you than me, pal. And I think that they need to bring the Weight Watchers. There's a couple things more relatable to us average Joes. And they need to put a couple mature people in their posters in the meeting rooms. You know what I'm saying? 10 kids. I don't know about awesome Roberta. I've had nightmares like that. Vladimir, are you a Weight Watcher? Molly Shepherd. Oh, there he went back. Okay. Marilyn says, I don't care about the punches either. I'll be happy when it happens. Yeah. Glad it's released in Australia. First to work out the kinks and bugs. And Davina's going to be on to tell anybody who wants to know the lowdown. She's going to have all the correct information for anybody who wants it. And that's awesome for the people that want it. It's you know what? In 2 years, it's going to happen again. They do it every 2 years. I remember when they did freestyle. Yes, Angie. People like us, not celebrities. More realistic pictures. Thank you, Marilyn. And I'm just like, I can't believe how much I ate yesterday. I would never even tell anybody what I ate yesterday because it's not in my nature. That's not my downfall. You know, if I am not worried about packing on the pounds, I'm going to sit down with a bottle of alcohol and some mixer and put on some music or, whatever. It's never food. New day today. Oh, Liz. Showing our sagging skin. You know what, you guys, this is funny. So this gal who is a friend of my son's does these, I can show you. She does these really cute animation cartoons of people. Oh, Suki, I hear you. So she did one of my son, and oh my gosh, I absolutely loved it. And I'm like, Christopher, that's my son. I said, who did that? That is so cool. And he's like, oh, this gal, she does it. And this is, my son is he has a mustache and he does competitions. Hi, Rosemary. They're biased, but we're safe. You know, the wind is in our favor. So this is what she did for my son, which is awesome because he dresses funny like that. And you guys, when you see my nails and they look horrible, it's not dirt, it's the psoriasis. And he wears funny glasses, and this looks like him, right? So I got so excited. I'm like, I need a new caricature for my channel. And God bless her. I went to her Instagram and I looked at all her stuff. And she does the best job, but she's never done an older person. And she keeps doing mine. And it doesn't look anything like me because it's a young gal. And well, first she did one. Let me show you the first one because maybe I don't have it. She made it so I'm like half, because my hair is more dark on this side and lighter on this side. And, you know, since it's a cartoon, she, you know, and I was like, you know, that's just, I said, it doesn't look like it, you know, I don't care for it. I said, and you're making me look way too young. I'm an old lady. Don't be afraid to draw me as an old lady because that's who I am. Throw the gray hair in there. Also, she had me in a turtleneck. I've worn a turtleneck maybe once in my life. She had me in gold earrings. I do not look. Anyways, she sent this one for me this morning, and I feel bad because it's just not me. And I feel bad. I'm trying to find what you guys are saying. Because I was so excited for something new because I feel like my old one that I have here on my channel just doesn't look like me anymore. And I think the eyeballs need to be farther apart. Anyways, my son's kind of ticked off at me. He's like, Mom, it's a cartoon. It's not supposed to look like you. It's just supposed to represent you. And I said, I don't feel like it represents me that much. I like the image you have on your glasses and cups. Who did that one for you? That's the funny thing. I Googled, I don't remember what I put in, but I need, you know, I don't remember it. Some person in Philippines for $15. I have no idea. And here I have this gal, and she's so cute, and she needs to. Oh, and she, you know what she did do? What I thought was cute. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but my necklace is always the state of California. She gave me silver hoops. I mean, she has what I have, but it doesn't resemble me. I was bummed out. I was like, I was looking forward to that. She's very talented. Hi, Kat. Oh, you know what? You should be glad you're late because all I've been doing is bitching and moaning and crying about everything. Hi, Kat. I'm so happy to see you. Oh, my gosh. Now we have to talk longer, and I'm going to. And anybody who doesn't want to stay doesn't have to stay. We've been talking about the new program, which I know you're... Kat, let me ask you. I know that you are not practicing Weight Watchers. Have you given any thought to going back with the new rollouts? I don't think you are, but I thought I would ask. I miss you, lady. We need to have a chat. Hey, if it's like this again here tomorrow, maybe I'll throw Oliver in the car and I'll just drive up there and hang out with you and your boys and Walt. Because this is getting old hanging out at my house. I keep waiting for Sister Bertrell to fly by. Oh my gosh, Kat, you are doing freestyle? How did I miss that? Okay, I have a very important email I need to send you. Okay, good. But you're not going to meetings, right? Okay, but you're okay. Oh, Kat, I'm so glad I asked. Thank you, Liz. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about? No meetings. That's right, because they just weren't your jam. But it's important that you are doing freestyle. I'm so glad I asked. You guys are the best. I think the recipes need to be more family friendly. Oh my gosh. Not funky ingredients. I don't stay for the meeting. Seems like the same old recycle info pushing Weight Watcher products. Not for me. You know what's interesting is I hear from you guys a lot that they push the Blue Apron or Fresh Start or something. My particular leader pushes nothing. She doesn't push the foods. Like what she'll do if her upper lady, her boss, sits in on a meeting, she will do it then. And in case you guys need to know, if you get one box of these bars, you'll get this box for half off or whatever. Very nonchalant. She never mentions the Blue Apron. She never is pushing things on us. And maybe that's why I love my meetings more than some folks do, because ours is a family. We all know each other. We talk over each other. We talk at each other. We laugh. We talk about inappropriate things. YouTube changing website. I don't know what that means. So true. Okay, the recipes. Let's go back to the recipes. Keep an eye out for the mailman today, my sweet. Did you see yesterday I was wearing, no, what, my last video I was wearing my black pearls. Okay, so, yes, let's go back to the recipes, Marilyn. Can I have a recipe that has maybe 5 or 6 items that perhaps, just maybe, oh, I'm feeling lucky, I have in my kitchen? And I don't have, aren't they beautiful, Lou? Hi, Rebecca Webb. That we don't have to drive down to the specialty store and then embarrass ourselves and ask the produce guy, can you tell me where or what a fennel is? I mean, obviously I know what a fennel is, but their recipes on their cards are too much. They're just too much. And it's not, well, not for people like Kat. And see, that's what I have to be careful what I have to say. But Kat knows me. We're friends. She knows not everybody can get in the kitchen and do those things. Or at least, how about a difficult one this week, an easy one next week? How about they kind of balance it out a little bit? Oh, no, you're not the only one. And I think it would behoove them to have such recipes that we all perhaps have in our cupboards, because then we're going to be more into, hey, I have those cupboards. Hi, Kat. I don't know one single person, Carrie, that makes those recipes. Lou, you're not a cook either? Oh, come sit by me, girlfriend. You already are. I didn't used to go to meetings, but I started back because I need to get out and need to be with people. So I'm trying to get used to a new leader on a new day, and she's really good. Susan, right the heck on. High five. I'm giving you one because you know what? That's another thing I have coming up in one of my videos is, because I know my friend Kat, I don't remember if she went through 1 or 2 leaders that just didn't float her boat. And leaders make everything. When are they going to go back to the nice little magazine we used to get? Man, I'm afraid they're not going to either do. I liked even the little booklet and then the regular magazine. Hold on. Please ask Steve where I can get a cigarette lighter to USB adapter for the generator. Honey! Come here a second. He'll come in and say, hi, everybody. Now I want you to all get together. Shh. We're going to surprise him, okay? Shh, shh. You, back there. Shh. Quit talking. Shh, shh, shh. Yeah. Everybody yell, surprise. Okay, hold on. When I wink. Jay just sent a message saying, wait, come on in. Come all the way in here. I want to show you something. Come on in here. Look on here. Okay, everybody ready? You got to come down here. They have a surprise for you. You got to look at them. Okay, go.
Hey, Steve.
That's Lou G. Come down where they can see your whole face. They're saying surprise.
Surprise.
They were hiding from you.
Oh.
Could you please come so we can see your eyes?
I gotta get my new glasses.
His new glasses came into Costco today. We're going to go get them. See? There's Cindy Tibbs, the one who left me.
Hi, Cindy. Barbara. Angela.
All these swell ladies, they're making me feel better. Here's Kat. Kat says, I'm a foodie, but totally agree. A good balance in the kitchen is important. Thanksgiving is my time to shine. I think I know where we're going on Thanksgiving. We're going to Las Vegas. We'll stay in a hotel, but we're going to eat at Kat's house. You and Walt would get along beautifully. Hi, Steve's beard. Isn't he just so cute, though? Bring it, baby. Oh, don't tempt me. Okay, I have to read him a text. Please ask Steve where I can get a cigarette lighter to USB adapter for the generator. You have one?
Hmm?
Okay, Jay wants it.
Yeah, it's in my truck.
Okay.
I'll get it.
All right. Well, we're done with you here now, so you can go. He'll take me to lunch later, right? After Costco?
Yep.
Guess where we're going to go? You guys get one guess.
If we can get there, which I'm sure we can.
Why wouldn't we be able to get there?
So just close to 118.
They have this super duper cool thing called side streets.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hey, yeah, every single day, Lou. Every single day. And you want to hear, oh, somebody's not going to like this. I can't buy the Built Bars. They're too darn expensive. I like them, but I just don't have that kind of money, man. Let me see. I saw that they did water enhancer, but I don't need them. But it kept me up after midnight. Wait, hold the line, hold the phone, kids. Nobody leave. I'm watching you all. You guys totally cheered me up. I bought the Built Bars again. Hadn't had them for a long time. They put in sample of the new drink Boost. It is really good, clean, refreshing. Did it keep you up because you had to pee or because it gave you energy? Yeah. Oh, you know what, Barbara? That's an awfully good question. I think they do. No caffeine, but I'll have energy. Interesting. Have you ever had the energy drinks that they just sell here on our regular shelves? Or do you think they're stronger? The Built Bars would be inhaled by my guys, so they aren't coming here. You know what? I don't think I've ever given... Oh, I tasted a couple with Oliver. I like them very much. They're just too expensive, and it's not at the top of my list of must-haves. Oh, okay, so I got to tell you a story. Don't tell anybody, though, okay? It's just between me and you. If it gets out, I'm going to know who told. So Oliver's dad does not allow him to eat at Chick-fil-A for reasons that I don't blame him for. But as a Weight Watcher, I have to eat Chick-fil-A at times, and I like Chick-fil-A, and I am not a warrior. I am not a save-the-world kind of gal. Just the fact that I'm still alive and squeaking by is enough on its own. Do you know what I'm saying? So the other day we were sitting inside Chick-fil-A, and Oliver goes, what if my dad drives by and sees me in here? Maybe I should sit under the table. We're like, no, buddy, we've got your back. Keep it simple, Norma. Keep it simple. I like the Built Bars. I like the coconut. I haven't had it in forever. I haven't heard anything about the, and you know what? He stands by, when he has a rule about something, I guess I probably shouldn't dissuade that. But when a girl needs her chicken, she needs her chicken. I don't know. The whole Built thing was just such a fluke. Everybody has a code. Is there anybody who doesn't have a code? I don't have a code, but I didn't want a code. Also, there is another thing. Joan, you guys were talking about when I popped in on you guys Sunday night. Okay, what is all this discrepancy about working for Weight Watchers and not being at goal? I am nowhere near goal. I'm never going to get to what they want me as goal because no way, Jose. I was hired for Weight Watchers. I declined the job because I didn't jive with the women who hired me. One woman. I went through my interview. I did my whole thing. I just had to sign on the dotted line, and I was a Weight Watcher employee. And I wasn't at goal, and at that particular time, I was closer to goal than I am now. So is this just a franchise thing, or is it I don't know how that works. Do I have any Weight Watching workers here on right now that is currently working for Weight Watchers? I guess I should ask Julie. Let's see. Patty says, has been that way for a while that you can work for WW and not be at goal, maybe the franchises. Joan said, we go to a franchise. At our franchise, you can't be a coach when you have a doctor note. I have a doctor note. I have a doctor's note. They know I have a doctor's note. That's so weird. Back in the day, you had to be at goal to work there, which I think makes perfect sense. I know personally, when I see somebody, I don't know. I guess it has to be it has to depend on the somebody. They told Denise no coach, but she could weigh people. That's so weird. Yeah, because I had the green flags were waving, and I was excited, and then I found some stuff out that I just was not a fan of, and I thought it was best if I stepped away. So, okay, so what else was I going to say? I don't know. Denise is so funny. Every time I turn on her channel, hang on a second, there's a very small chance that the eucalyptus trees near the pool across from this parking could fall over from the strong winds. I would move your car. Shoot. It's really bad, you guys. You want to see? You want to go with me? I have to be careful when I watch Denise. Is Denise here? No, she's at work. Because she talks about food a lot. And then I want to eat something. Because she's a cook. She could probably make all of those. I wish they would do online chats like this, but frankly, I'd rather hang out with you gals. Angela, we're glad that you hang out with us gals. We have a really good group of people, don't we? I think that we just have the best group of people. In the last, was it 3 months ago, 4 months ago? I'm horrible with time. I had somebody new to our community send me a not so nice note that was unwarranted, and it took me a while to shake it off, but I finally did and realized that the good definitely outweighs the bad. You guys are just the best. I'm so glad I have somewhere to go for Thanksgiving now. That was one of my biggest worrisomes. What would Kat do if she opened her door? The boys are walled to open the door. We're here. People are jerks, Lou. It's like they just get too caught up in things to make money, to get subs, to make other people look bad. It's like it's a big, big YouTube. It's a big, big world, you know. And most importantly, if you don't care for me or what I have to say, don't listen to me. Don't watch me. Don't send me nasty notes. That's just a big energy chaser. Hi, Eugenia. How are you? Everybody, Eugenia's here. I have an uncle, Eugenio, who is one of my favorite uncles in Mexico City. So when I see her, you know how that kind of works. So is there anything else anybody else wants to talk about before I move my car so it doesn't catch on fire? It's not going to catch on fire. I'm kidding. We're all going to Cats for Thanksgiving. Oh, Liz, thank you. You're always so inspiring. I know, Barbara. It was cheap and it was low and it was somebody younger than me. And it's like, you know what? When you get to my age, you'll look back and you'll be embarrassed. And do you guys too, you know what? And if I ever heard of anybody who watched me that did this, I would genuinely ask you to please step away from the Chit Chat Paddiwack. I had a couple trolls from another YouTube channel come over and give me the whatnot because something I was saying, that's why I'm always going, this is just my opinion, didn't jive with somebody they worship on YouTube. And they came over and bombarded me with just horrible things. And it's like, aw, come on, man. I'm just an old lady. I'm a grandmother raising my grandson, trying to keep him and his grandpa happy, living my life. I started a YouTube channel because I like to talk and I like to make friends and I like to talk about Weight Watchers. Why give the old lady a hard time? I just don't understand it. You know, Janie, I tried. I think I did it correctly, but I'm not the smartest bulb in the drawer. I'm not the smartest bulb on the branch. Okay, so Patty says, okay, I just chatted with Weight Watchers. If a doctor agrees that a healthy weight for you is outside of the BMI range, then that supersedes the BMI range, which is how it should be, absolutely. Liz, they should be ashamed of themselves. You know, it's funny. I had this one lady who came over and gave me a hard time. I kind of just ignored it. I was like, okay, whatever. Oh, well, she came back again. Oh, the welfare office is there. Oh, we're good. Hey, you know what? I'm not going to get rid of you until you offend somebody because I'm just that nice. She came back again. She came back and she made another comment. And I have a thing for names. I remember everybody's names, especially if they're super nice or super mean or just in between. And I told her to leave. I said, man, you're embarrassing yourself. Get off my page. It was just ridiculous. And the thing that bugged me the most about it was that I let it bother me. Two little peons who worship some lady, you know, I call it the Wizard of Oz effect. They think just, you know, not you guys, but there's people out there that think that just because we're talking to the camera and then putting on the internet, that makes these people special somehow. And I've got news for you. They're not. We're not. Why would you choose welfare office for your name? I asked if franchises have different rules. She said franchises are very different. Isn't that interesting? I wonder why. Huh. Thank you, Patty, for getting that information for us. I certainly do appreciate it. Maybe
Can I
YouTube
just-
can block them. What,
Can I
Liebchen?
just whisper something to
Yeah,
you?
hurry up. Come on. I'm going to tell them all what you're saying.
Why?
I'm just kidding. Come on.
Well, actually, I don't know if it really matters. There's so on my PS4, this random person sent me a message.
Come in here if you're going to say it so they can see you.
This random person sent me a message and I didn't know who it was, so I went to go look at the message because I didn't know if it was my friend or not. And it was like, it sounded shady. Like, it was like, you can play these games with a single price of these cracked PS4 accounts. So I was like,
You know what, Oliver? You're not old enough to realize it yet. Actually, I think you are because you're very smart. See what Lou says? Lou says, block them, Oliver. People like to be mean sometimes. I don't know why. We'll never know why
They
because
weren't
luckily
being
we
mean. They
don't
weren't-
trust anyone, Oliver. Barbara says, except for Barbara. You can trust Barbara.
I'm not.
He does, Liz. You have no idea. He really does.
It's not mean. It's just it sounded shady because it was like you can play these free games with these prices, these accounts that we hacked
Spam.
into.
They were trying to get your passwords and stuff. So just scroll on by or block it. Do you know how to block on your PS4? Yeah. See, Lou says, sounds spammy. Sounds spammy.
Well, or they could. Well, it's either they're doing that or they're serious and they actually hack into accounts and sell them.
And his vocabulary. Hey, would you do me a favor? Would you
'Cause they were offering me to
listen?
sell it.
Serious time right now. I need you to do me a favor. You know Nana's TV tray?
Yeah.
Will you go grab my car keys and move my car for me so the trees don't fall over on it?
That's what I'm gonna do right
But just Oliver can move my car. It's okay.
Oh, no, no. Oh, I'm gonna tell Grandpa.
All right, you tell Grandpa.
I'm gonna tell Grandpa.
You know he's so smart. His vocabulary blows me away on a daily basis, and it's because he lives with adults. You know, he's always hearing us. He's a good boy. He's a super good boy. He's funny though. He hears everything. So, well, I guess I've almost been talking an hour. It was so funny the other day. I told Oliver, yeah, that's what he is. He's a little adult. But it's funny, Barbara, when he goes into kid mode though, man, it's like, ugh. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. It is my little family, and it's so funny because it's not the family my kids aren't here. Even though for anybody, I have people who ask about Chelsea, she's thriving. She's doing beautifully. She's just doing so well. My son is up in Washington doing his thing. What?
I'm just gonna go move your car.
Oh, okay. Why don't we move it somewhere and eat lunch? What time is it?
That's fine. You wanna take your car?
It's noon. I'm inviting all my friends to lunch. There's 48 people here, and they're all coming with us. You're buying. He doesn't think I'm very funny. Thank you, Liz. I'm happy for her, too. Trolls, go home and clean your own doorstep. The funny thing is, that really shocked me, is they told me whose channel they were coming over from. It's like, okay, wait, hold the phone. Are we in junior high, high school? What's going on? I call shotgun. Brenda's sitting in the front seat. You and me have to sit in the back.
The message said,
Wait. I might not want the message out there. Your message or mine?
no, the message that they sent me.
Oh.
The message,
They are, Lou. And, you know, it hurt my feelings. It's like, come on. We're all in this to do the same thing.
so it says, hi, if you want to have multiple games, you can have multiple games with half the price of a single game with a cracked account.
I wish I could, Susan.
That's
wish I could.
exactly what it said. Which scared me.
We could dress up tomorrow. I could wear my, how cold is it down there today? Could I wear my fairy godmother costume and get away with it? Probably not because, you know what? You need a shower. Cat.
Yeah, they do want my info.
cat, I never can get a laugh out of him, ever. I can't get him excited. I can't get him to laugh. It's like, did you have a lobotomy before we met and you just forgot to tell me? Oh my gosh. It's hot. It's cold up here.
It's very cold up here.
Yeah, it's really cold.
It's windy, which makes it cold, and like when it's not windy, it's really hot.
All right, get your shoes on. We're going to go to lunch.
Okay.
Guess where we're going to go?
It better not be Chick-fil-A.
Why? You don't like Chick-fil-A?
I'm sick of Chick-fil-A.
Are you sick of Chick-fil-A?
We had it so many times. We can eat there. I don't care.
That's because it's low points, brother love. And I can't
So is
save the
In-N-Out.
world.
Hey, so is In-N-Out. So is In-N-Out.
Oh, In-N-Out. In-N-Out. Nana's only got 4 smart points left today because I had, I wish you could go with us too. It's a very lively lunch.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Go get your shoes on. You know what? You guys did exactly what I came on here for, and I cannot thank all of you enough. They have good food, but it's all 20,000 points. I'm so glad Steve's getting his new glasses. Did you like and see my new glasses? I dig them. I think they're cool. Coming to California in 2 weeks. What part of California? I have no idea, Barbara. We have no idea. Just sometimes it just clicks on. Susan, I would love to come down. I tried to talk Steve into going down today, but he doesn't want to leave the house in case the wind shifts and it comes this way. And coming home to a house that's burnt down definitely would not be a crowd pleaser. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go eat. Did you already move my car? Or are you waiting for me?
No, we're gonna take it.
Okay, we are. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for putting my mind back in perspective, even though we didn't really touch on it, the exact subject. All right, Barbara. I love you guys, and we'll catch you later. And
Hopefully
Cat.
another live.
Kat, I'm going to be sending you a message in one way, shape, or form. Everybody have a great day, okay? And thank you.
hopefully After lunch, we'll do another live.
Oh, we'll just do lives all night long.
Well, yesterday I did like 2 lives on
Okay.
the PS4.
Say adios, amigos.
Adios, amigos.